Hello everybody, how are you? Looking well. Oh yes, this whole thing, it's just, this is from my sister though. I don't think I've showed you this before. Mm. Mm. This was the first Phoenix pendant she made. I don't know how she does it. I've tried looking for Phoenix stuff and I can never find it. And she always manages to, so but yeah, this is like from a couple of years ago. Obviously the charm necklace is the newer one. But yeah, this is from sister, and I love it, and I still have it. It's still on the safe. And I've got another necklace she got me in my jewellery. I've got like a jewellery wardrobe, so the all the necklaces hang. It's quite neat. But anyway, you didn't come here to talk about jewellery. You came here to listen to my answer to whatever the question is today, because I haven't looked and I'm tired because I've got a call at 7:30 in the morning saying, hey, do you want to work today? And I'm like, okay, yeah. So where? So we need to be halfway across town in 15 minutes. I'm like, that's not going to happen. But it was cool. By the time I got there, the people I was working with were like, oh right, you're here, awesome. We didn't find out until like 10 minutes ago that someone was even coming. So oh, good, everyone's good. Oh, okay. What do you think it means to be truly happy? Yeah, start with the easy ones. Wow. Big question. I don't know, I mean, is happiness a pony? Because she looks happy. Doesn't she? Don't you, AJ? Or, I mean, I like the silly things. I enjoy, you know, nice, happy, I mean, okay, happy. I mean, today I bought myself, I think my mum gave me a voucher for local Asda, or Asda, and this is a, yep, £30 book that was available on sale for 15, so already half price, and I had a voucher, so I bought it for that. And you know, this makes me happy. It's actual, if you haven't seen it before, it's the display they were doing at the British Library, which Adam and I tried to get to, we couldn't get the dates together. And this picture of the Phoenix makes me very happy. This is very cool. I also spent the rest of my voucher on a book of wands. That makes me happy. Is it true happiness? Sometimes I have to look at the question again. What do you think it means to be truly happy? There is this whole thing, I think I've kind of touched on it before, the whole thing about money doesn't buy happiness. Which may actually be the case, but however, I do think that, did I just say but however? However, it's just a fancy but. However, I do believe that having the financial security, you know, not having to worry about the bill, that could be a hell of a lot of security. That could bring happiness. Just a lack of worry. I'm not saying you wouldn't have other things going on in your life, but especially if you're someone who has had worries over a longer period of time, and then suddenly gets to a place where maybe it doesn't have to be like massively affluent, but suddenly bills aren't your biggest issue anymore, that will probably make you happy. True happiness is petting every dog you meet and hoping they want to be petted, because I meet lots of doggos and I love them all. They are all adorable. Especially they've got cute happy faces. Oh, I can't show you it because of my phone, but happiness is a puppy that got petted and was like what does it mean to be truly happy? It is a special feeling. It's that, I think it's quite transient. You can have periods in life, like when I went to David's concert. Shut up, Homer. Cute. When I went to David's concert, that was like a good couple of hours that was like in pure awe. It was an amazing environment, except for himself trying to fall. How do you fall asleep in a concert? That was, you know, quite, especially towards the end, was quite transcendent. I'm probably not defining the word, but it don't care. It was like a kind of religious experience, and I tried to explain it to a friend of mine. She's no, it's like a rave rave feeling. I like, you know, that you're in the group, you're in the environment, everything is happening. It's just awesome. And yeah, I mean I was happy. Well, I wasn't happy. Was I truly happy? I was truly happy in the moment that I was enjoying myself and embracing the music and the environment and being with other fan peoples. But I wasn't happy at Chris being, you know, grumpy and half asleep. So that, I guess, is 6 of 1. What does it mean to be truly happy? Hugging your unicorn and just being so secure and warm and fluffy. What do you think? Isn't happy? Do you think this is happiness? Oh, I once bought this huge, like, novelty cupcake thing. It was like this big, and I didn't eat it all in one sitting. I will say that. But when I was eating it, that was like pure happiness, because it was just, it was nice. It was like gooey, and it was chocolate. I think it was like mini marshmallows on top. It was gooey in the middle, and it was pure indulgence. And that, in that moment, was true happiness. Again, I can't say too much because of the tacit agreement to not spoil. But when I was at the Harry Potter tour, the Warner Brothers thing, yeah, there were moments there that were just like, ah. So I guess I don't know if that's a true happiness or a true awe, but it's definitely up there. Does it mean to be truly happy? I guess it's being in that moment of nothing else bothering you, nothing but that moment. I keep describing it as a moment. I'm just trying to think, can true happiness be more than a fleeting thing? Oh, there's an interesting question. I was going to stencil. This is happy. Like, you know, having an indulgent cake, being in a you know, moment like you're doing your thing or rounding the corner, and like there being this most amazing thing that you didn't expect to see there. You know, and then you kind of like, wow. So definitely in the moment. So now I guess the question now is, do I believe in true happiness for a sustained period of time? Well, there's that illusion in Buffy that you know, Angel lost his soul in a moment of true happiness, which means he got his end away. Is that a moment of true happiness? It's fun. I enjoy it. And we won't go too deep into that one. So, can true happiness be, or can you be truly happy for more than a moment? And would you want to be? Because if you're truly happy in that moment, that makes that moment precious. And like I said, I'm saying it as a moment, like the concert, you know, it took a couple of hours when I was at the, we were at the Warner Brothers tour for about 3 hours, I think it was. And given that Adam had been before, you know, it's like, I think, yeah, a moment can be more than, happiness can be more than just the moment. I mean, if you're at a good party, or, you know, be at a wedding, or just in someone's garden, then the chances are you're going to be sort of upbeat and happy through most of it. Whether or not you say it's true happiness, that depends on your situation, I suppose. But, so you can have it for more than a fleeting moment, but truly happy, I don't know. For some people, it can be standing in a field looking at the night sky. Like, I remember when I first moved to the village, I was living in for a little while when I was at my aunt's hotel. And I'd been outside, like, in fields and stuff before because I've been camping. So I had seen a properly starry sky, but this was like the first time as an adult. But also, the first night I was there, there was a lightning storm, and I love storms. I'll happily sit and watch them. And there's like farmland next to us because it's down in Dorset, and the bottom. And I don't know if it was farmland or it was open land anyway. There was no buildings directly opposite. And I saw ground strike lightning for the first time. And I don't know if that would call it a moment of happiness, but it was awe-inspiring. So to have a moment that is completely new to you and, you know, something a bit special. And, you know, depends how you define it special, but, you know, it's new and it's a positive, I just keep using the word happy, but a new positive experience that's like, wow, that is cool, that is awesome. Yeah, I guess that could be truly happy. So, in conclusion, thank you for sticking around if you have this long. But in conclusion, I don't think there is one definition of true happiness or to be truly happy. I think if you can have a series of moments that string together to create awesome experiences, and you know you can look back on them and go, wow, that was cool, then absolutely well done, I'm happy for you. But you know, happiness can be a little plastic pony with a really cute hat, or you know, squishing your... God, look at the size difference. Look at them. Look at the AJ exploring Mount Snappy. Yeah, it could just be this. It could just be, you know, in a moment talking to a camera, being a bit silly and not caring because I'm home, I'm warm, I'm gonna go to bed soon because I've got an early start because I've got work tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's a transient kind of. It's kind of, it can be more than a couple of, you know, it could be a sustained thing if you're at an event, but you know, I think it's somewhat transient in of itself. That, you know, I don't know if anyone can be truly happy all the time, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if you're truly happy all the time, then how can you appreciate the good moments or balance them out with some hopefully not too horrible moments, but you know, just have the balance. Anyway, I've definitely rambled on about that for too long. Twitter, Tumblr, all the YouTube. Subscribe, like, share, tell me your moments of happiness, you know, truly happy moments. Anyway, thanks for listening. I've been Michelle, you've been paying attention. I'm mixing it up. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.